Girl. Really?
All right, y'all. Cardi B has got the lawyers back involved. She said the lesson that she taught Tasha K was not learned, so she is threatening to sue again. Now, I heard Cardi B was on Spaces today, and I heard she wasn't on Spaces for very long. I actually caught her talking for a little bit, but when I came in, she was talking about she was hungry, and I think she said her teeth hurt, and she said, I'm gonna call you back. So I didn't hear what she was talking about, but allegedly she was talking about she was gonna sue some YouTubers. Now, I heard from one source, they said, as you can see on the screen, it says, Cardi B says, I'm not even going to sue YouTubers. I'm going to sue YouTube because creators are making lies about her and making money off of it. And I agree. But I also heard people say, no, she was talking about she's going to sue Storm Monroe. Now, Storm Monroe is a YouTuber. Now, the reason I really think Cardi B would have an issue with Storm Monroe is because I think he was mentored by Tasha K. Now, what I'm starting to learn about YouTube is it's a whole sector of YouTubers that have had a relationship with Tasha K and then they eventually fell out with her. Because a lot of these big YouTubers that basically, are gossip YouTubers like me, I guess they all kind of came up through Tasha K. I could name some names, but I'm kind of foggy on the details, but I know Storm Monroe is one of those YouTubers. So I'm assuming that somebody might have told Cardi, hey, this boy was talking about you, and he used to have some dealings with Tasha K, who you already sued, so you might want to look into this, because the other day, Storm did a video, and he was talking about a rumor that a lot of people posted. I saw multiple YouTubers on my feed posting this story about Cardi B and Offset's mama. So here's what Storm said real quick.
The tea is that Offset's mama and Cardi had a fight.
Okay, so, he did a whole video segment about it. I'm not going to play too much of his video, but that was the story that a lot of people were running with, which was, hey, Offset's mama and Cardi got into a physical altercation. And like I said, multiple people talked about this story. And what I'm being told is Storm did say allegedly he didn't tell this tea as if it was fact. He was like, hey, this is what I'm hearing. All right. All right. So now I'm assuming that Storm Monroe put these messages out because he let the world know that just got a DM from Cardi B this morning. Looks like your boy is official in these celebrity streets. Guess I need a lawyer now too. Anyone know one that takes payments and memes? Cause I ain't got it. Let me know your thoughts down below. So it looks like Cardi sent him a message and it says, the way I'm gonna sue your ass for that story you made up, for you to say I offered to pay anybody for an abortion, and say that me and Offset mom put hands on each other is crazy. I would never disrespect my kid's grandmother or put my hands on someone's mom. That's not even her character or mine. Then to claim that I'm paying someone to take a child's life is insane. But you will be getting a lawsuit your way. Now, I see some things in these messages that obviously, I didn't play y'all in this clip. But some people have been sending out some other clips of Storm Monroe, and I saw something about some witchcraft.
But the problem is that Cardi admitted to some of what she does to Offset. Cardi's been trying to dominate Offset and use domination spells on Offset for years. And it doesn't work.
All right. Now, I do know that Storm can get a little bit spiritual. And I did see a lot of people talking about some witchcraft with Cardi B because the other day she talked about one of her Atlanta homes had a chicken foot in it wrapped in cloth. And She said she found that in her home, but I did see some people jumping out the window and being like, oh, that lets us know that Cardi B is into witchcraft. And then, because I think she said, I called somebody at home and I asked them what this is, and they told me to burn it. So people was like, oh, okay. So who is this person that she calling to ask about the witchcraft or the witchcraft doctor and all this other stuff? But I do know Storm can kind of dive into the spiritual kind of realm of celebrity gossip. He tries to get like deep in the mental of, you know, what's going on with these celebrities and what they may practice behind closed doors. Now, when I hear that, you know, I don't know how serious he was. I think that's just a part of his content, trying to take it to another level. But I don't really take that as he was really trying to say Cardi B does witchcraft. And, you know, you got certain people that look at certain things that people do in life and they see the spiritual side of it. And I know Storm is one of those niggas. So I don't necessarily know if he was trying to say she did witchcraft. I can't confirm if he said anything about Cardi trying to delete a baby and all this other stuff. But here's the thing. When I hear conflicting stories that Cardi's not gonna sue a YouTuber, she's gonna sue YouTube. And then I also hear that, you know, Storm wasn't the only person who talked about this story. It brings me back to what I've been telling y'all for a long time now, which is pregnant Cardi B has been, you know, I think she's been paying attention to the internet a little too much. She pregnant, she bored. I think if she if she got to Googling everything that everybody says about her on Twitter, on Reddit, on YouTube, you know, like she would have a long day with a lawyer. I think the lawyer would say, look, we can't sue everybody. But see, what scares me is, what if we get to a point where we can't do this type of content on YouTube? Now, I'm not gonna lie, it don't really scare me that much because some of y'all don't know, I was an NBA YouTuber before I started doing this. Like, crazy enough, you see all these basketball posters behind me. I was an NBA YouTuber and I made good money talking about basketball. I made good money talking about NBA 2K, which is a lot of y'all don't even know me for. A lot of the new subscribers, y'all don't know. When I used to be around 20,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, this was a basketball channel, an NBA 2K channel. I blew up off of Kwame Brown. I'm the one that got the whole Kwame Brown thing started. That was me. So I started in sports. So I think I could pivot and go anywhere when it comes to YouTube content. But I'm just saying, what if they do get to a point where they start restricting certain type of content on YouTube because of individuals like Cardi B who don't want people online, quote unquote, lying on them? Even after the Tasha K suit, you know, it didn't stop people from posting about rumors. It's a lot of channels out here, they do nothing but rumors. They do nothing but a close source said this or a close source said that. I'm not going to name no names, but it's some YouTubers that have gotten big off that. And every day they put out 2, 3, 4 videos. I watched this one girl, that's all she does all day. And people eat it up. You know, it's some people out here, they making money off every angle of Diddy. They got a Diddy video every day. They got a Drake video every day. They got a Kendrick Lamar video every day. And they just like any kind of little rumor, any tidbit, they start putting stuff together on their roadmap. And I'll give them credit. They can formulate a rumor and make it sound like fact and put pictures and images up. And it's all really based off of a close source, or somebody said this, or they're reading between the lines and all that type of stuff. So, you know, it's people who make good money doing that. And the Tasha K suit didn't stop that. It didn't put the fear in everybody's heart like it did when it first happened. Oh my God, Tasha K got to pay $4 million. But it was really a couple months later, maybe not even a couple months later, but just days later where people just kind of went back to the same stuff. And I think a lot of people just was like, okay, well, since that happened to Tasha K, I'm just going to be a little more careful, but I'm still going to keep putting out my content. So I think a lot of people now, they're more cautious about letting you know, hey, this is what I heard. This is what the people are saying. And they not trying to literally say it's fact, but they be speaking as if it's fact because that's what get people to watch it. It's like, oh my God, this celebrity really is what you trying to, you can tell what people are trying to paint a picture of. And my whole point is, it's still been business as usual since Tasha K got sued for 4K. I mean, 4 million 4K. She wish it was 4K. 4 million. And I just think to myself, can it get to a point where, people are really like, hey, I ain't going to talk about no type of gossip. I ain't going to talk about no type of rumor. That's why you got some YouTubers, they don't care about breaking a story. I think I hear Armand Wiggins say that all the time. I don't want to break anything. I don't want to do the exclusive. I basically want to come behind everybody else and just give my opinion. And then y'all just listen to what I got to say about a trending topic. And I'm pretty much the same way. Sometimes I try to be the first to post something, but usually when I post something, it's after I saw somebody else post it that wasn't on YouTube. So I might be the first person to post it on YouTube, but I can show y'all it's been posted all over the internet before it got to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, I just think people should be careful. We'll see more updates from this situation. From what I hear, Storm is saying he ain't got it. Now, what is that girl's name that he used to do them videos with? I just literally remember what that girl's name is. Jaguar Wright. That's the girl I used to see in a lot of the Storm Monroe videos, right? Jaguar Wright. Cause I know them videos was doing real good, Storm. I think you got it. That look like a nice blazer you got on. Is that Armani? Is that a Gucci blazer you got on? Okay, that looks tailored and fitted. All right. You might have a little something. I saw it was somebody who Nicki Minaj just sued, and I think the courts decided on she either had to apologize and delete the video or pay $50K. So let's just say if Cardi's situation with Storm became something like that, I think Storm could handle that, whether it was apologizing or deleting the video. And, I heard that the video he posted about Cardi, it did 100,000 views and it was making good money. And some people was like, well, just delete the video. And you don't even really got to delete it. You can put the video on private or unlist the video and, you can still make the money off the video. It just won't be available for people to view. I don't know if a lot of y'all don't know that, but that is what you can do on YouTube. You don't always have to delete a video. You can just unlist it. Some of y'all think certain people have deleted a whole bunch of videos. They just unlisted the video. Because some people say it's not good to delete your videos because it messes your YouTube channel up in the algorithm, okay? So, yeah, let me know what y'all think about this. I was chatting. Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Peace. Hey, nigga, donate. Hit the super chat. Scan the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Thank you. Have a blessed day.